I felt I had a prejudging, but when we went back and came back for the finals and I saw Samson and I saw Nick, I'm like, what did you guys do?
One thing Chris mentioned to me, which was pretty profound, is that bodybuilding just seems to make sense to you. He says that whatever he tells you, you seem to process it very easily. Again, you're still very new to being a bodybuilder. Does it ever surprise you how easily this has all come to you in terms of the diet, in terms of the regimen that it takes to be stage ready?
Yeah, I mean, I still struggle. It's still a problem, especially the food part, because I grew up with 3 meals, like max, like like that was like when I train fasted. I don't eat my first meal till past 1 o'clock, because me and Larry had a routine of 10:30, 11 o'clock. So my meal comes 1:30, my first meal.
Right.
You know, so, and I mean, like, I love to train. I'm stronger when I train like fasted, and but in terms of growth, no. In terms of maintenance, yeah. But in terms of staying lean, yes. But growing, you cannot. So, and it's bodybuilding. I need to grow. So, I mean, it's still a struggle, even until now. Like, and also my stomach is so sensitive. Yeah, some things I tell him I can't eat, I can't have, and this and that. So he's making adjustments. But I don't know. But I think we'll crack the yoke, I think, after this off season, because I had no off season, I had no break, so we couldn't know what to do and what not to. So I think going for this off season now will help me a lot.
Well, obviously there is the diet plan that you followed up until now, and then there is. It's not even just in terms of how many times you have to eat; it's what you eat, right? I mean, the bodybuilding specific foods. Is that something that you found as an easy adjustment, or did it take some work, getting used to that diet?
That was hard work, but I mean, I said to myself, it's just like you're studying in school. You have to read before you can pass an examination. So reading is just the process of eating your diet. So I'm like, just do it, and 1, 2, 3 times I got used to the whole thing. So yeah, even now when I'm having rice, even I find it hard to put on sauce. The only sauce I can put in is like 0-calorie barbecue sauce or 0 sugar barbecue sauce. Yeah, so that's the only thing. So now even it's becoming a lifestyle.
You've had a lot of success, obviously, very early on. Your bodybuilding career is still in its relative infancy. Let's go back to this stretch that has been for you. Obviously, 2 back-to-back Texas Pro titles, your Arnold UK title. But I want to go back to this past Arnold Classic, because to me, that truly was a watershed moment. It was a moment I felt as if you truly arrived, and that moment was prejudging. So there was a comparison between you, Samson, Dauda, and Nick Walker, right?
Yeah.
So there was a part where Steve Weinberger shuffles you in the middle.
Yeah.
You hit a front double bicep, and I remember this. You start nodding to the crowd. The crowd was going up, and in that moment, I said to myself, first of all, at that point, I'm like, Andrew could win this show.
Yeah.
But then further, I'm like, okay, now you have cemented yourself in the elite class of bodybuilding. Did you feel the same way that prejudging at the Arnold Classic?
Yeah, prejudging, of course. Yeah, because I mean, for the Arnold prep, I came there on a mission. I came there on a mission. I came there to prove people wrong. I came there to silence my doubters. I came there to impress a whole lot of people and let them know that something can happen in just a few weeks. So yeah, training, prepping for that show was crazy. The first day I landed after a 16-hour flight, I only had 2 hours of break, and I went to the gym. We trained for 26 days straight, no off days. back to back, 4 times.
Right.
Did my cardio, go train for morning time, train again evening time, did cardio at night time for 26 days straight. You know, I was on a mission. So the results spoke for itself, actually. We didn't do the size game. We just did the condition and shredding game. And it worked out good. And prejudging was a tough one. I think no one knew who had it.
It was razor close going into Saturday.
No one knew who had it, but I felt I had a prejudging. But when we went back and came back for the finals and I saw Samson and I saw Nick, I'm like, what did you guys do, bro? Like, because my team didn't want to gamble. You know, especially during the carving up phase. They didn't want to gamble because they like working with me new. You know, so they might make a break. So they just decide to let's just stay how we are. So me staying how I was, and these guys up in the game, it gave them a bigger scale. So I mean, I'm a realist. I saw them, I told them, what did you guys do? Because I knew I lost already. So I'm like, what the hell you guys did? But I was happy.